morning once again, class. So, as you all know, last class I told you we are going to start with a new topic today. So, based on last class topic, who can remind us of what we did last class? Topic. Last class. Equation involving number-based system. So based on the question, is there any example that you are finding difficult on or you do not understand? Or should I ask question based on last class? Let me give you a question so that we can remind ourselves on what happened last class. So last class we talked about what? Equation involving what? Based system. So let me give us an example. Given that 13 base x equals to what? 10 base 10. 12 base 10. Find the value of what? X. Who can try this? This is my last class. Who can try this? Very simple. Who can try it? Last class we said we are only dealing with what? Equation. Abi? So who can try it? Is it only Fortune that is in this class? Fortune, go and try it. So all of you went home and sleeping. You're asking them, who have calculator? Be looking at him. We are dealing with what? Equation. Equations. Is he doing the right thing? Who can help him out? Go and try. Fortune. Let that try. It's like you went home and eat everything. You forget about what I told you last class. You're not doing the right thing. Who can try? Everybody must participate. Who can finish it? You. Okay. Clap for him. He has tried now. Finish it. Wrong. You can try. You. Not you. You. The other boy. Where did you take the 3? Well, how did you get the 2?
1.
So where did you put the 3? It's right. 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3 is what? What did you get the 2? Auntie? 3.
3. Then knife and answer.
Allow her to eat. Flower. So most of you, if I tell you to go and eat, you don't want to eat. Abi? Which kind no? If I tell you to eat, you will not go and eat. You just go and sleep at home. So today we are going into a new topic called what? Indices. So we said indices are mathematical operations that involve rising a number a certain powers. They are also known as what? Exponent or powers. You know the numbers they call powers. You know powers now? Yes. So we say we have what? 7 laws of indices, of which I wrote them here. The first law says that x raised to power what? A times x raised to power b is equal to what? X raised to power a plus b. This is the what? First law. Then the second law says that x raised to power a divided by x raised to power b is equal to what? X raised to power a minus what? B. The third law says that x raised to power 0 is equal to what? 1. Which what? Where x is not equal to 0. Then law 4 says that x raised to power minus a equals to 1 all over what? X raised to power what? A. Then law 5 says that x raised to power what? A close bracket b is equals to what? X raised to power what? AB. It means this a will multiply what? A times what? B, which is equals to what? X raised to power what? AB. Because a times b is what? AB. Then law 6 says that x raised to power 1 over what? A is equals to what? A root of now? X. Then 7 says that x raised to power a over b is equals to b root of what? X raised to power a. So open bracket b root of x close bracket a. Then where x is not equals to 0 in what? All cases. So we are going to start with what? Example 1. So example 1. Example 1 says, please pay attention. Don't write, I'll give you time to write. So example 1 says, simplify. Simplify 10 raised to power 2 times 10 raised to power 3. That's for I. Then 2. We have what? 5b squared multiplied by 2b to the power of what? There is something we call writing numbers in what? Index form. We were taught in GSS.1. You know how to write numbers in what? Standard form. How to write numbers in standard form? How to write numbers in what? Index form. You were taught in GSS.1. Let me remind you. If they say we should write what? 564 times what? 100 in what? Standard form. You are going to say, since this, they say we should write in the standard form, it's going to be equal to what? 5.64 times 10 raised to power 2. How many zeros do we have here? 2. Then raised to power 2. While in index form, you were given A times A times A times A times A. They say you should write this in what? Index form. What you are going to do is going to be equal to what? A. How many A's do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest is our what? 5. This is what? Index form. Simple now? Yes. You were taught in GSS.1. GSS.2. So they say simplify 10 raised to power 2 times what? 10 raised to power 3. So solution. That's from law 1. 10 raised to power 2 times 10 raised to power 3 is going to be equal to what? 10 raised to power 2 plus what? 3. According to what? Law 1. We are only dealing with what? The powers. If it is multiplication, we are going to what? Add the what? Powers. If it is division, we are going to subtract the what? Powers. According to law 1, they say we should what? Simplify 10 raised to power 2 times 10 raised to power 3 is going to be equal to 10 and 10 are common. So it's only the powers we are dealing with. So in this case, since this is what? Multiplication, we are going to what? Add the powers. 2 plus what? 3, which is equal to what? 10 raised to power now 5. Or there is another method. How many 10 do we have here? We say what? 10 times what? 10. That's 10 raised to power 2 times 10 raised to power 3 is equal to what? 10 times what? 10 times, open bracket, 10 times 10 times what? 10. Once we remove the bracket, we are going to have what? 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times what? 10, which is equal to what? 10 raised to power. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 raised to power what? 5. Any of these two is welcome. You can use either this one or you can use this one. The most simplest one for you, that's what you are going to use. It's either you just add what? The powers and arrive at this, or you do like the index form. Are you getting me? Yes. Any question? Any question? Please ask question. I always ask question if you have question. Don't write. I will give you time to write. Let's go to 2. Example 2. It says what? Simplify what? 5b squared times what? 2b raised to the power of what? 3. So it's going to be equal to what? This and these are values. Go back. 5 and 2, they are values. B kuma is an alphabet. So we are going to say 5 times what? 2 times b raised to the power now. 2 plus what? 3. So it's going to be equal to 5 times 2 is what? Is 10 times b raised to the power now. 5. 2 plus 3 is what? 5. Which is equal to what? 10 times b raised to the power 5 is what? 10 b raised to the power what? 5. Or another way. Or let me do the other way for you. We have what? 5b squared multiplied by 2b cubed, which is equals to 5 times what? Times b. Times b. Then times 2 times b times what? B. Times b. This and these are values. You can write it like this. 5 times 2 times b times b times b times b times what? B. Because we have 3 b's here and we have what? 2 b's here. So it's going to be equals to 5 times 2 is what? Is 10 times b. How many b's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have what? Raised to power what? 5. Which is equals to what? 10 b raised to power what? 5. There is still another way. We have so many ways in solving mathematics, but we are going to arrive at the same answer. This is a different method. This one is a different method. There is another different method again. But all you are going to arrive at what? The same answer. Are you getting me? Yes. Let me come again. They say we should simplify what? 10 raised to the power 2 multiplied by what? 10 raised to the power 3. This is the first law of indices that says that x raised to the power a times x raised to the power b is equal to what? X raised to the power what? A plus what? B. We are dealing with what? Powers. That's in law of indices. So we say that since these 10 and 10 are common, we are going to take one. Because we're not dealing the main powers. Once this place, since this place is multiplication, it means we are going to add the what? Powers. So the powers are what? 2 and what? And 3. So this and this are common. Mun doka daya kenan. Sai muka ce to bari mu add powers. Shine 2 plus what? 3, which is equals to what? 2 raised to power what? 5. Or in index form, we have how many 10 here? We have what? 2. Biyu ne ai. 10 raised to power 2 kenan 10 guda nawa? Guda biyu. Nan kuma 10 guda nawa? Guda uku ko? So we open bracket. 10 times 10 mun kasa shi daban. Shine a bracket. Multiplication namu ya zo times 1 ya zo. Then 10 times 10 times what? 10 wuri nawa? Wuri uku. If we remove the bracket, idan mun cire bracket muna da wannan 10 nan ya soka, 10 nan ya soka, times ya soka, 10 ya soka, 10 nan ya soka, 10 nan ya soka. 10 suna kama, ko ba ka ba? We are going to take 1. Tunda dukkan su suna kama mu doka daya. Muka doka daya sai muka ce to 10 guda nawa ne nan? 1 2 3 4 5. Shine ya zama raised to power 5. That's according to the one of these. Then 2, and just simplify what? B squared times what? Sorry, 5b squared times 2b cubed, which is equals to this and this. 5 and 2, two numbers. Sai muka cire su daban. B da B suna kama, ko ba ka ba? Sai muka ce to, since B and B are the same, muka doka daya represented there, we are going to what? Add the power, since this one is what? Multiplication. Sai muka ce 5 times 2 is what? Is 10 times B ya soka. Powers now we adding 2 plus 3 shine ba mu na 5, which is equals to what? 10b raised to power now 5. Any question? This is the first one. Yes. Go 1. Any question? Put it back. I'll copy it down.